Hello, everyone. Steve-O here again. Welcome to another Might Match game. Hope everyone had a great day. We had some nice weather here and hit a graduation party. It's that time of the year. I guess I want to welcome everybody again. Hopefully things are going well. As always, if you're listening in and you're having a hard time hearing me, or I'm not coming through, please jump on the chat. Let me know. I can try to fix it the best I can, and hopefully the setup stays working well. As always, I want to welcome everybody. Those of you that joined us last night for our riddle race. Just to repeat, Happy Mother's Day to the moms out there. Hope you have a good day tomorrow and you're treated well and you get to do some special stuff. I also want to just, again, cover the Mitecoin project real quick. Obviously, I would encourage everybody to grab some Mitecoin as an investment and let that bag sit and grow over time. That's what we all hope for. And I also want to encourage you to jump into our games, and that is where you participate in the game, in the entertainment. You throw some money in just as you would any other way you might buy a lottery ticket or a Queen of Hearts or play cards or whatever. And it's a good way, it's a great way to invest in yourself and the opportunity, as obviously you have a chance to win. And every time our Mitecoin has any action on the exchanges, everybody's investment also goes up. So that's a nice thing. And that should be something, hopefully, that's easy for us to tell our friends and family and the people in our circle about. As always, jump on if you're on Facebook or on X, link up with our accounts and share and follow and share what we do. Spread the word and try to get as many holders as we can and get as much action in our project as we can. If you listened last night, I gave some updates on the pricing of Solana and our Mitecoin. I'll just briefly cover those because obviously it's just been one day. So what maybe we'll talk about in our VIP room, whether we separate our days out a little bit, or maybe we get crazy and include both these games in one stream and have a little bit more to talk about. And then it gets 7 days between every time we come on and visit, and see if we can get some hopefully positive news on all of our pricing updates. So basically, Solana is pretty much the same. Checked it just a few minutes ago and is right around $146. Actually, Mitecoin has jumped up a little bit. We had one buy, and so like I said, every time somebody jumps on and purchases some, everybody's investment goes up. So that's obviously nice. So as you know, the reason we're here tonight is for our Match'em game. But while I have an audience, I just want to cover a little bit on our riddle game. We had Dasher take home the prize, and it was nice. I chatted with him a little bit in the DMs, and I am working on a map of where our prizes go. It was pretty exciting to hear Dasher and touch base with him. He's actually from Rhode Island, so he's our farthest winner so far. And for all of the racers that weren't successful, rest assured that I asked Dasher whether he considered himself a puzzle person, and he said, he was humble, but he said, yeah, he's above average. He's actually dabbled in a few puzzles that he'd seen on X as well, specifically for seed phrase competition. So I was a little bit disheartened to know that. Shocker, I wasn't the first one to come up with that idea, but he had done his reps and it showed. So good for him. I just wanted to give a little feedback and give a little insight on how that riddle worked. And again, either on the chat here in our stream or on our VIP room, give me your feedback and touch base with me. I surely don't want to frustrate you, making it too difficult. But I also hope that once you get inside my brain a little bit, you might, see where I was going, and that might be useful. So real quick regarding the riddle race, in our VIP room, I posted all of the seed phrase words, all 12, in a random order. And just real quickly, the poem things start random, but that is no fun. Order per the alphabet, and can starts in position 1. So I suppose if you didn't get out of the gate right, then maybe that's where some of the frustration was. And I actually posted in our VIP room that I would give another hint. And before I could even do that, Dasher jumped on and claimed the prize. But that hint was going to be a simple list of what I just described. It was going to be all of those seed phrases, all those words listed in alphabetical order and then numbered 1 through 12. So that was how the order started. And then the poem consisted of you figuring out what the correct position was by just a little bit of math. And so I may end with that. And if you're the competition type or you're curious, you may go back to your scratch pad and see if that helps you. But ultimately, that was the mindset. That was what I had in mind. You would alphabetize the seed phrase words, put them in position 1 through 12, and then use those clues to reposition them. And even if there was some confusion, the last little bit said that 10 words found new homes and 2 didn't have to move. So hopefully some of those clues would have helped you jump in and move them around some. But that was the idea. And obviously, if you didn't get that initial clue or get that initial setup, I could see where that might be frustrating for you. But like I said, I sure don't want it to be super frustrating. I don't want it to be super easy. I want you to involve some friends and family or your kids or your moms and dads, whoever you're living with. I don't want it to be a super quick race. I want you to engage a little bit, but I sure don't want to frustrate you. So, speaking of not wanting to frustrate, as we talked last time, our community still has open spots for our Match'em. We have 52 spots per round, per game, and we don't have 52 holders yet. So that means we have another potential for a rollover. Yeah, last week I sure would have guessed we would have rolled over the prize pool and doubled up. But Stormy came through and somehow pulled out the win. So that was pretty impressive. So there, hopefully that's clear for you. That shows where all the picks are tonight. So I think what we need to do is get right into it. And I have the cards under those 1s and 2s already. So I will jump on and put round 1 in that chat. So that means obviously throw your votes in. And I know that this is random, and I hope that what brings you back is just some engagement, just visit with the community, and of course excitement to see if you win. And so that's what we're after. I also want to encourage everybody to use that VIP room in our Telegram group. Obviously, all the meme coins online and on X, they all talk about their community and things like that. And to be honest with you, what they mean by that is they're trying to pump up their coin, which obviously we want our coin to do well. But I hope that our community can also kind of be active and be a resource, just be a place that regardless of what's going on in your life and in your circle, you've got some people that you can chat with, and that's important too. And might as well use the internet for positive when there's so many negatives out there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 votes in right now, and just going to give it just a few more seconds, and we're going to end it. 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 votes for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 for 1. So I'm going to call it. Ending. So out of the gate, number 1 is the winner. So we're going to find out who is in the running here. So it's red or black. And round 1, sorry to those that are eliminated, but we've got a red winner. The card is red. So awesome job. We're going to transition now. You're going to see that go off, and we're going to mix it all up, randomly put them down. cover them up. And we'll go to round 2. And that will transition over. So now we are down to, and no votes yet. I'm going to wait. And that way it's, round 2 is open for voting. So jump on in. Now we're down to hearts and diamonds. Sorry for any of those spades and clubs folks that got eliminated. But now we're down to hearts and diamonds. And we'll see who can be the winner here. We've got Soup Man and Stacy and A. Calkster and Sean and Crazy Wiener Ladies alive. Kyle and Kara and Tadpole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 holders left. 8 Mitecoiners in the running. Wowzers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, everybody likes 1 again. Impressive. We're going for 1. Alrighty, folks. Fast-paced. 1 is it again. Is it going to be a heart or is it a diamond? If it's hearts, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it's a diamond, we're down to the final 3. Here we go. It's a heart. Unfortunately, Kyle and Kara and Tadpole are out of it. Wah, 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 wah. I think that means, and I will double check after I position these cards in, I'm pretty sure that might mean that we have a new winner. I don't believe we have anybody that's left that has won it before. So we've got red, we've got hearts. Uh-oh, I see a sad face in the chat. Round 3 is not quite open yet, but now it is. Drop your votes. Now we're moving on to round 3. That means high or low. And wow, this could be a big vote, folks. This is a big one. There is only 1 holder in contention for a low heart, and that is Soup Man. Now, that doesn't mean he's an automatic winner, of course, because we have some empty rollover spots, but that will definitely make things exciting. So Soup Man could be the only one in the running, or we can have a battle for 4, and that would definitely reduce the chances of a rollover. So get your votes in for round 3. See if Soup Man's alone in the running, him versus rollover, or are we going to have a street fight for the winning prize? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 votes so far. Come on, get your votes in. Hopefully you're not salty if you've been eliminated. Join in with the group and add your votes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we need a tiebreaker. We need a tiebreaker. Somebody else that has not voted yet. You have to pick a 1 or a 2. Somebody online. Oh. Oh, welcome the Riddle Master. Good to see ya. So we're down to 2. Dasher is the tiebreaker, and that's good to see. So here we go. The first 2 of the night. This is going to determine whether it's high or low. If it's low, it's Soup Man versus rollover. If it's high, we've got some time. It's low. It is low. Alrighty. Now we're on to round 4. I'll randomly put them down. Now this is exciting because we're getting closer and closer to the let me find the right setup here. Apologize. Transition that over, and hopefully that'll pop up for you soon. We've got hearts low, and now we're looking at odd or even. So this right here, folks, will decide whether we have a rollover automatically for a juicy jackpot next match'em, or we're going to figure out we got 1 more round to see if Soup Man takes home the money. So, not yet. Let me jump in the chat here and open up. As soon as you see round 4, jump on there Now we're open. Let's see some votes for round 4. See if Soupman can pull the victory like last week, like Stormy did when it was Stormy versus the rollover, and he pulled it out. So right now we've got odd or even, and obviously Soupman is hoping for an odd card to pop up. Everyone else, I suppose, is hoping for an even to steal the money for next week and hopefully roll it over. So get your votes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 voters so far. We've had more than that. No pressure, but drop your votes. Soupman's hoping. He's hoping. I need some more voters. Jump in. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I know I love competition. Competition runs deep in our family, and we get a little excited over any game we do, especially when there's money on the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 5 votes for number 1. 3, 2, 1. Voting is over. Okay, here it is. If this is odd, we go to the final round. If this is even, well, our stream cut short, and you are all encouraged to generate some noise in your circles to get a few more holders in here to add the excitement. Here we go. If it's odd, Soupman's in the running. Oh! And that is the way the cookie crumbles. That is heartbreaking. So, where I thought we might have a brand new winner, unfortunately, no new winner in our Match'em number 3. Our Match'em number 3 goes to the house. Fortunately for everybody, the house is generous and will roll that jackpot over for Match'em number 4. I want to encourage everybody to spread the news, spread the word of the project. I hope you're having fun. And if you want additional hints on the riddle, I'm not sure if Dasher's still here with us, but he was the champion. He was the master. But if you want to know the exact way to solve it, touch base with us in the VIP room, and I'll be sure to share. But I will evaluate your feedback, and like I said, I want to make it fun but doable for all of you. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I know I said it already once, but it deserves repeating. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I hope you guys are blessed and have a great day tomorrow. Hope you have a great weekend, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye now.